What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dominations TV. My name is Adam, and today I'm bringing you a war attack. It's been about a week, guys. I apologize for not posting. I've been busy with work. I just started a new job, and I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty World War II in my off time. We finally picked up a good war matchup. It'll knock us right into the top 100. I apologize if the audio isn't up to par as it usually is. I am without my microphone right now, but I wanted to bring you guys a episode today, and I'm going to start off by showing you a attack that their number 2 made on me. So let's take a quick look at number 2. Atomic Age British. You can tell he's focused primarily on his offense, which is wise when it comes to war rankings and things of this nature. Looks like he does have level 7 coalitions researched, and he gave me a shot. We can go ahead and watch that replay. Today's going to be a little bit of a longer episode considering we're going to do this, and then I'm going to scout a base and make an attack. So this is his attack on my war base. So he drops his tanks and his mercs down here, or his tanks and generals. Sorry guys, I just woke up. He goes ahead and drops his main force over here. As well as 3 stronghold troops. I'm running, I forgot to mention, I really should have, level 5 Egyptians, so kind of in the middle of the map right there with, as far as how strong coalitions get. I've got it maxed out in Moctezuma. So as you can see, his main force is really getting caught up pretty bad in this first initial, whatchamacallit. His planes are going a little bit berserk. And I think he's a little bit stressed out that he might not get the quick victory. I forget if he actually does make a rally onto the town center. But you can see his howitzers are just loaded up on that barbed wire. His planes are weak. The silo's still up. My stronghold just spawned howitzers and elephant archers. So I can imagine he's pretty stressed out at this point. Town center is still up, and as you can see, Elephant Archer just took out a couple of his field howitzers. Yeah, and that's all of them. And that's pretty much all of his DPS right there. It's been taken out. The silo's still up. He did manage to get the town center down, but even with 4 troop tactic cards, he wasn't able to seal the deal. The base works well. My barbed wires are upgraded pretty significantly. My SAMs are upgraded pretty significantly. And sometimes it's about the little things. I'm not sure what happened with his generals and his mercs down here. I didn't really pay attention to that. But it looks like they probably got overwhelmed by just tanks and spawning heavy tanks as well. So he ended up getting 75% 4-star on me, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys their number 4. And you might see a little bit of a resemblance here. So obviously this is pretty much the same prototype of war base as mine. And so I'm always confident when hitting these. With Alliance challenges, I've hit my own base a bajillion times, and I've become quite confident in these maze layouts. So as you can see, he has no defensive coalitions. He's running all offense. His defenses aren't upgraded all that high. He's got 1 bunker spawning MK4s. He's got the missile silo at level 1. He's got 2 maxed out mortars, 1 maxed out tank depot. So he's kind of like done the bare minimum. I respect his defensive strategy here, but that is going to make it a little bit of a more simple attack on my behalf. I do notice, though, that his stronghold is maxed out. It's an atomic age stronghold, which means he will have 4 troop tactic cards in there. Meanwhile, like mine, for example, is a global age stronghold. I haven't got around to upgrading it yet, and it can only hold 3 troop tactic cards. His can hold 4. So I can expect a plethora of troops running out of there as soon as I come into range or destroy it. And his castle is placed right next to it. His generals and his machine guns will spawn out of there with 70% if I kill that. 70% HP. And so, essentially, considering that his defenses aren't upgraded very high, I'm going to also assume, and you should never really assume, if you've ever heard the pun, it kind of goes like this, you know, assuming makes an ass out of you and me, and haha. But anyways, I'm going to assume that since his defenses aren't, he hasn't prioritized his D, I'm going to assume that his SAM batteries are also not maxed out. And in which case I am going to be running my planes at the silo to take that down, and there's very little resistance in terms of strong air defenses or towers that would really put in a hurting on my planes. So I'm confident that I'll be able to take down the silo with my planes, as well as have them available to help out taking down these stronghold troops that spawn. I would expect only 1 plane to die at the most, honestly, and it kind of has to go that way, because if I lose 2 planes, I'm going to have a really hard time taking down his stronghold troops. And with that said, I am going to spawn or drop my troops in this order. Let's see. I'm going to drop my mercs, so my tank destroyers right here, and my generals right with them. Well, in fact, I'm going to drop my tank destroyers and generals right here, and drop my main army right here, because there's more forest right here to like 3 finger deploy. Okay. And then I'm going to run my planes at the silo. First, I'm going to drop a spotter, however. So spotter, tanks and generals, main army, planes, and then I'm going to bring, I like to bring about 7 infantry with me, just to take down specific buildings that are undefended. I think that makes sense, right? And so I'll be taking down this tank depot. I'll drop about 2 to 3 just regular infantry on it, just to take that down. Less tanks, the better, right? And I was also going to take down this redoubt with a couple infantry, so we'll see. And that's about it. I'm going to bring a wall miner to stay out of this funnel right here. And I'm assuming he's going to pop that wall, as long as this dude doesn't kill him. And then I'll probably, you know me, I like to rally, to point rally. I'll probably rally in here in this cell with a decoy to block out to spawn the stronghold and to take this mortar's fire. And you notice there's not any anti-tank guns around to kill the legs of the decoy in one shot, so that's good. And then I'll make that first rally, and then if I have to, I'll make a second rally on the town center. But in that first rally, I'm going to protect and strength of the gladiator. And yeah, maybe I want to spawn my troops over here, because the town center is like in this weird, awkward range from where my rally is going to be, and my troops are going to spread, and they're going to go right into these traps. So I probably should even bring like 2 wall miners to bust through both layers. I would ideally like to drop over here, but I'm not a fan of getting slowed down by 40%. But the point about dropping over here is that I want to take down this strong mortar, the fort, this tank depot, and this bunker, like with one rally essentially. But here's what I'll do. Maybe I'll train up another wall miner real quick and bring that into the play and see how that works out for me. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I will crown it because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. By the way, you guys have been killing it lately, man. You guys have been freaking killing it, liking the vids and, you know, subscribing. I mean, my channel's been doing really well, and I appreciate all that you guys do. So let's see if we can hit 20,000 likes on this video. And just kidding. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it here. I know this is getting a little bit tedious, but we're just gonna go for it. I don't want to miss that quick victory though, you know. So I am going to be bringing stronghold troops. So we are a 0 stronghold alliance, which means no elephant archers on offense and stuff like that. But that only matters if you match up against another 0 stronghold alliance. And we're not. But I'm also not going to be bringing elephant archers regardless. So, all right, guys. Enough talking. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Let's get her down. Alright, the audio might fritz out a little bit here because of the way that I hold my phone. Crap, I lost all my Howies. Yeah, I messed up on the stronghold, or on the missile silo. I forgot to hit it again with my planes, but I'm thinking, oh no, that rally, no. Oh shit, why does that happen to me? That was so stupid. There goes my good time. Crap. Oh well. It's still gonna be a decent time here, guys. I'm not worried. We got. Come on, pirates. There's 100. Okay. So we got it done. I screwed up. The silo did hit my my rally point there and took out a hefty amount of my Howies, but I still had plenty of troops remaining and was able to clear the base, obviously. In wars like this, we do bring 4 stronghold troops for cleanup, right? Because your time matters so much. Granted that this does go to a tiebreaker, every single attack's time is going to make a significant difference in who becomes the victor and wins the glory and goes to the top 100. So that might have been a little bit different if I didn't bring all those stronghold troops, but that's just the nature of this type of war, guys. And I hope you appreciated the video and the attack, and remember, 20,000 likes, and I'll do a giveaway here on the channel. I'm just playing, but hey guys, appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for attack number 2. It's going to be a fun war, and as always, take care.